second guest we have here in line, I am really excited to share with you as well. She's a small-town girl, 1,700 people, reminds me of my hometown. She hails from Quebec, Canada, married to her high school sweetheart. They are empty nesters, though, but, the Australian Shepherd, that little puppy, keeps her busy. She's been with Moderna since January, but is not new to the industry. She's been with a couple prior companies. She is building this business while working full-time and has her heart set on retiring from her government job as soon as possible. My friend Shirley, are you with us?
Yes, I am. Hi.
Hello. I'm so excited to let everybody meet you and hear your genius and your story as well. But before I hand the mic over to you, I just want to let everyone know Shirley is she is a Platinum 2 Director 1. So again, remember I was saying that you can build on the customer side or the team side or both, and Shirley's doing both as well. 7,000 in customer sales got her that Platinum 2 rank, and 12,000 on the team builder side. So that's just she's making on the team build or on the customer side, that's a little over $2,000 a month, Platinum 2, plus $200 in product credits along with that as well. So that's incredible, Shirley. I'm so excited for you to share a little bit about your story, and then we're gonna talk a little personal development here as well. So you go ahead and tell everybody your story.
Yeah, thank you so much. I'm so excited and happy to be here. Well, how I came about Moderna is that I was looking for an alternative for Botox and fillers, like something more on the natural side. And I stumbled upon a TikTok from Vanessa J. A lot of you know her. And she was talking about that product and showing her results. And I was like, is that for real? Like, I couldn't believe it. So I reached out to her, and she had amazing promotion from the Black Friday like we just have. Oh, first of all, I need to say, like you hear in my voice, I'm French, so sorry if I misspeak some words. So I reached out to her. She had that amazing promo for the Black Friday, so that was last year during that time. So I've purchased a kit, a holiday kit, and I had good results. So I knew that I wanted to share it, and it's I'm not new in the industry. I've been with 2 other companies before. So, and this at that time was where I was at, where I wanted to focus my attention and to help other women that was looking for alternatives, more natural. And so I hopped in January last year. And what I saw, like the first time that I went in our group and see the guides, I was blown away. This is next level. I couldn't believe it. I haven't seen nothing like that in my other companies that I was with. The training and like all of the step by step and the week launch that we have. If you haven't done your 7-day launch yet, even if you're 6 months in, a year in, do it. I know it's super scary, especially the live. I've been there. You feel literally like you're on the edge of a cliff and you're about to jump when you're going to push live or push send. But we're all there. We're all there beside you with our parachutes. This is just, I can't believe how amazing this company is, the team is, the support that we have is amazing. Like, I'm blown away of all of the support and all of it.
So you're saying so where you came from, Shirley, before, and I think it's relatable to a lot of people, and I know I kind of touched on it, so did Erin. So where you were before, what you were saying too about our systems, you get invited to one of our team communities and they plug you into the guides, and there's a simple launch system right there. So you're saying you never had that in your prior companies?
No, nothing like that at all.
Yeah.
And all of the free training that we have, like John's, like always on, it's incredible.
Yeah. Well, I do believe we have the best trainers, and network marketers in the entire profession within our company. And like you said, the cool part of that is we get to reap the benefits because they're constantly doing trainings. They're constantly connecting us with the top strategies and so forth. And we're a bit ahead of the game in that respect. I want to touch on real quick, Shirley, too, coming here to Modere. I mean, you've only been here since January. Building a customer pod up to 7,000. Were you having to I want you to touch on that a little bit if you would. Were you sending out spammy messages and knocking down doors, or I want you to share a little bit about that experience of how did you accomplish that?
Oh my God. And that's another thing that I love about the company is the attraction marketing model. You really, you attract people to you. And that's what I didn't really like about other companies, that you had to do parties and you reach out to a lot of people. But with this, you really attract people to you because you have the before and after photos. And so I just really promote my results. And I did lots of TikToks as well, of course. So a lot of my clients are from TikTok. People over there are really engaging, and they're very curious and they want to know. So that is really where I think that all of the clients come from.
And I love that you said TikTok too, and I want to just touch on this real quick, guys. So I'm a Facebooker. That's where I kind of live. We have some people that are just obsessed with Instagram, and that's where they build. Shirley has found a passion in the TikTok space where, she's crushing it over there. This is the beautiful part of it. Going back, Shirley, to what you said, having so many different amazing leaders within our organizations, they teach and train on these different social media platforms, and you know what I mean? We're not stuck to this is the one way that you do it and this is how we do it. It's no, find your way of what you love to do and go freaking crush it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, it's just remarkable what you've done, and I'm super proud of you. I know that when we were talking, offline, just preparing for this call, you were just really talking about your love of personal development and, kind of filling up your cup first. Affirmations are something that you feel are really important and have attributed to your success here. So if you want to kind of touch on that, I think, this industry, just saying this, I've been in the profession now for 8 years, it can make or break you depending on your mindset. You've got to have your mindset. Sorry, I can hear myself echo for some reason. Anyways, but you've got to have your mindset locked in tight on your vision, on your goals, on your abilities, and so forth. And I know that that's important to you too, Shirley. So if you want to touch on that, and feel free to share some resources too with these guys, or let them know kind of what does that look like for you in your routine when it comes to personal development.
Yeah. Well, for me, I did personal development and the affirmation and visualization multiple times, but I didn't stick to it. But this year, since January, I've been doing it every day. So what it looks like, it's really the best time for doing your visualization and affirmation is at bedtime, right before you put your head to your pillow. It is the best time because your subconscious mind is working during your sleep. But for me, I tried that. But for me, what works is in the morning. So right away when I get up, I get dressed in my workout clothes and I go do my affirmation. You can put on some meditation music if you want, but I do it in quiet. I want to be alone with my thoughts, and I start to manifest. And what you have to do, you have to manifest in the present time, it's really, really happening. And try to even feel the feeling when, what you're going to feel when that particular thing is going to happen. For example, let's say that your affirmation is, I see $5,000 in my bank account. So you're going to visualize yourself picking up your phone, open up your phone, open up the app, and seeing that $5,000. You have to be like super precise, every little details. The more that you can do, the better. And you're going to feel the feeling when you see that $5,000 in your bank account. So this is really important, the feeling. So a little assignment for you that is going to help for your, trying to feel the feelings. Like the assignment was given to me from my mentor, Vanessa J. And what it is, you're going to write down a sentence or two of an affirmation in present time, 20 times per day for a week. Now, there'll be a time that you'll be frustrating, and there'll be a time where you're going to say, like, does it really going to help? What is going to do, But I tell you, there's going to be a time where you're going to feel it. Like for me, I felt like tingling all over, a sense of joy, and I even started to giggle. Like it's when you really have the feeling of what you're affirming, like the feeling that you're going to have right away. So, and what I can leave you with is that it's not something that is going to happen overnight. You're not going to do that for a week and it's going to go away. It's something that you really have to implement every day. And like I repeat the same thing over and over, and you're going to tweak it a little bit time to time. And even sometimes during the day, you'll catch yourself like in your mind saying what you have wrote in the morning. So there's a phrase that I say to myself multiple times a day, and I catch myself, like it comes to me. So you can write that down. It is, I'm happy and grateful now that money comes to me in increasing quantity through multiple sources on a continuous basis.
Oh my goodness, I'm going to need that. I take notes on my computer, and I'm so listening right now that listen, guys, if you're like me, you're like, wait, she needs to repeat that. I'm going to get that little affirmation from her, and I will share it out to all the chats. So don't worry, I got you. That is so powerful, Shirley. Oh my goodness. I love that you shared all of that. It's so important, and I will tell you, I love affirmations as well, and coming into an agreement with who you want to be, but visualizing that is who you are in the future. I believe all of us are created on purpose with a destiny in mind, and I know some of you just feel that in your spirit, and coming into an agreement with it, which is what you're doing with that is powerful. And I know, like you said, it's attributed to your success, and so I just appreciate you bringing the value and sharing that with us. Any last parting thoughts here, my friend?
Well, I'm just so happy to be here and to share my journey and to share, a couple of tips and my challenge. So people, you need to do the challenge. It will really, really help.
Yeah, challenge accepted, right, everybody? I know I'm going to do it here as well. Shirley, I appreciate you. It's so nice getting to connect with you, and you have an incredible weekend, my friend.
Thank you.
Well,
have a great weekend.
You're welcome.